look out for poop bombs everywhere. Oh, we've got a baby.
This is gonna be easy. Ready? No! What do we need our board and sticks for?
Cut in the camera.
Hi, Santa.
Why are you so mad?
But it's 12 too many.
Don't do it. All right. Got some coming up here. Oh, exciting. Irises are looking really good. Giant. I guess my hostas are gonna come up back here. They're trying. And then my pretty paper whites. Oh, look at that big, beautiful red tulip coming up right in the middle. I think those are tulips. My peonies are looking really good. It looks like they're gonna probably be huge this year. My dogs don't really eat them, so I don't have that problem. This hosta was humongous, and I took a big section of it out. Grass wasn't growing. Not that I really care anymore about the grass not growing. Right now I gotta look out for poop bombs everywhere. This is a whole section over here that I redid the paper whites. These were some wildflowers I put in here last year. Blue stars and stuff growing there. My roses always do really good. They're kind of huge already. I need to get a nice trellis for them this year. And I'm not one to really cut my flowers and bring them inside, even when there's a lot. I just kind of leave them out here and let them grow out here. I call this my burn bush. This is my burn bush. Big red here, just creates so much shade. This gets really full of kind of just like a lot of ground cover, so I'd really like to get some other stuff growing in here. The blue eucalyptus, which is what this is, I need to pull all those old deads out so that the new can come in. Oh, hello butterfly. It looks like I got a lot of violets already growing. All these hostas here were in the back around my tree when we moved in, and then I pulled them all out when I built that little patio section. But yeah, I would really love to extend some wildflowers in the parkway going all the way up to the corner this summer. This is kind of like a rhododendron, and I mean, it's maybe twice the size it was when we moved in, but it is like this weird higgledy-piggledy. It just gets really wild. So I need to look up some more on how to shape this baby better. my lilac bush already. Ooh, and I can smell her from here. I tried sticking my face in her and you can't really smell it up close, but standing over here, I can smell her. And like you can see this branch coming out, kind of get her tied up this year because she's gonna get heavy with buds this year. We're gonna make lots of lilac sugar.
I got the first ghost boss.
You got the first ghost boss? You killed? Hey, why are you playing? You're supposed to finish all your after school stuff.
I did.
You did, huh?
Yeah, I did.
I've been out here that long?
Yeah, I did have school lunch and I don't have homework.
We got some more bushes in the front. I'd really love to get some better ground cover in here. This is one of the rhododendrons. I would actually really love to plant some strawberries in here. I think would be really cool. And I've still got lots of cleanup to do. Our front lawn is just yuck. This summer, I'm going to put a big witch's circle herbal garden in here. I need to get in here. We have a lot of dandelions growing in our wild garden. But already you can see my plants that I put in. We've got some milk thistle, milkweed. So we've got a bunch of stuff that I planted last year, wildflower stuff that's starting to come in a lot better. A lot of this is prairie violet, stuff that loves dry, dead soil and lots of sun because that's what this gets. It just grows. Lots of violets in the front lawn. My tulips all came in beautifully this year. And I throw my pumpkins in this garden. Like a lot of that is pumpkin mulch. And I'd really love to put a bed right here for food. We only get 2/3 of it, but I would love to put a nice big edible garden where we grow beans and carrots and potatoes. And I planted these and I don't remember what they're called, but I'm so happy that they came up this year. And this is actually a false orange. It actually smells like gardenia, and when it blooms and smells amazing, like probably my favorite scent ever of natural flowers. Oh look, we've got some blackbirds in the front yard. Look at those babies. Yeah, see, they'll eat all the bugs and stuff in my yard. You know, on the side of the house is fine. Some other oldie-fashioned things. This is all wood for the front garden, for the mulching underneath. And then of course I've got all my grapevines that grow. And this is all from one seed that the neighbor spit in the yard 4 or 5 years ago, and it's just grown crazy. Hey, exciting. It's my garden on April 15th. Hey. It is about to storm. We've got some really dark clouds coming in, and I've been out here for about 2 hours and I've been biking. You can see all this detritus in the sidewalk from me cleaning up the leaves that were all stuck back there. This was insanely bad. The forsythia is traveling. There's still actually a lot I need to get in here with some shovels and pull a lot of that up. But good news, my lilacs are coming in. Oh, look at those. They smell so good already. Can't wait to make the lilac sugar with those. It's gonna be so yummy. I raked up a lot of my grass. I cleaned up some of this area. I actually took part of my gate down. It doesn't really look like I got a lot out of here. The can back there that's full is mostly from this. Most of my tulips are pretty much done here. Oh my God, my husband is cawing at me from the Ring camera. We'll have them measure the whole yard and the parkway and around the house for wires and everything. Find out where we can dig. I love these tulips because these ones are all red, and then I have 2 baby pink, coral pink, and then this one is part of it, and it's like super fuchsia pink. Good job, keep going, you can do it. In the center, oh, we've got a baby. Oh, I didn't mean to scare you, baby. She's over there now. Getting all our pollen. Get it? Yeah, so sticks. So that's gonna be the base for underneath a lot of our witch's herbal mound and get that taken care of. Can't wait. Happy spring, y'all. Spring cleanup. It's nice and windy today too, so it'll blow all of this away. Oh, look, there it goes. Woo! and we got some work to do. My rose bush is falling over, and I got a bunch of cool gardening stuff for Mother's Day. They're wild, they're crazy. My trellises that are under here are like falling over. Oh, look at all the pretty blooms already. Oh, they're coming out so good. Kiddo and Hubs bought me a new giant trellis for my giant roses because I don't really trim them back because I don't care. I want them to be crazy and wild.
It smells bad.
It does smell bad. It kind of smells like fireworks. Yeah, I don't know, kiddo.
It's a grill.
Is it his grill? Gross. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get that started. Ready? Betty? All right, did the shopping, got some things. I wanted some nice little landscaping for the spiral. This is for the outside circle of the spiral. Friend told me that this is my favorite tool for getting the grass up. We're gonna circle that out, and then we're gonna get the other bed built. Yeah, let's do this. Go. I have my garden bed here. We gotta get that outside. Alright, out when you're ready, Jackie.
This is gonna be easy.
Alright, I'm ready to start.
So that means I lift up this one from the very top. Whoever gets to this one first wins. Hey! First! Going on the side of it.
Nah, but I'm gonna move it so.
So we just have to work together.
We're gonna just take this side out.
What are you trying to do with that?
Stand back, you don't have big left. Perfect. Ready? You can help me with the camera. You cut them and then you put them in there. Okay, we want to cover all the grasses. Okay, I took some boxes out here to you.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
It's gonna fly. Ready?
Yeah.
Like bushes?
I'll throw the next one.
Ready?
No.
Alright, here's another one.
What are you doing? Oh my God.
Don't go it that way.
Alright, put the camera off. Okay, so these sticks here, this is precisely what I've been saving these for. They're gonna go in the garden beds. And they end up filling up space and making it a little more aerated for the dirt underneath everything. It's dry, easy to break up, and I've got more on the side of the house. Go ahead and put a nice big bunch of them here. Huh? Yeah, because if I get 2 more over the next 2 years, then I can have 2 more beds.
So you won't have to mow the front lawn, you just cover the whole front lawn?
It'll be like, yeah, I mean, and that's going to be a giant circle. You're going to have less than Ruth's yard to mow.
Don't need my mower anymore.
No, we'll still need the mower.
What do we need? Cardboard and sticks for?
Well, the cardboard helps keep grass from growing up through everything. Sticks help fill it in, so we don't need as much dirt. And it helps aeration, drainage.
Gravel right here, you want that?
No.
What about this big stump?
Alright, it's 6 o'clock and these poles are about ready, so I'm gonna go further north. Planting for the plants. Dale, planting for the plants. Yeah. Trophy number 1. You're doing great, kid. You're such a good helper.
She's a great helper. Cut in the camera.
Hi, Santa. Would you like to see our garden bed?
Yep.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah. I figured if I put it this way, and it does really well this year, then we can leave enough space for the lawnmower to get through and then do another one. And if that one does really good next year, then we'll leave enough space and then we can have a third one. So I'll have 6 beds in a sense, and then it's actually like a lot that I can grow. So this is gonna be our first tester garden, and we're gonna grow lots of food in here, and hopefully it goes really well. So these are sticks, actually. This is more fresh sticks from just this past winter. This one is sticks that have been sitting in a bucket on the side of my house forever. And then we've got the cardboard down on the bottom. We've actually got some charcoal ashes in here too, so hopefully that's just kind of like a yummy weirdo nutrient thing for everything. I've got bags of dirt up there from last year, and we're gonna go ahead and use that first. I've got 4 bags of regular gardening soil, 2 bags of peat moss. That the peat moss is supposed to expand and cover 4.5 cubic feet. Each of these is 4 by 4, so we can do 2 bags of dirt each and then the peat moss and see how that fills in. But I have a feeling I'm probably gonna wanna go and get more. Got the dirt, now it's raining. Bummer. Getting the cardboard that's underneath nice and wet. We might get like an hour's worth of time between 4 and 5 this afternoon with no rain. So maybe Jackie and I can get the dirt all in there. Maybe I'll get to at least mark the circle and maybe dig out those tulips that are all in there that I want to replant, the 12-foot circle. So it's going to go from like right there almost to here. It's going to be pretty big. Cross my fingers that the rain lets up enough. We have the gutter here that I'll eventually dig a trench. It'll fill up underneath the beds, and I kind of feel like I probably should have done that before we put the bed in, figure it out. I left enough space here so that next summer we can maybe put a second bed and then a third bed. There should be enough room to have like a decent walkway between each. Then I can put arches from one bed to the next, and I'll probably go back and get a ton more of these little pavers to help build the spiral out, because I think I'll need some structure, and those are $1 a piece right now at Menards, and I'll probably get like 50 of them. But once I get the circle mapped out, we'll be good. We'll have that all figured out. A lot more work to do this week and a lot of rain this week. If it stays kind of steady like this and isn't too bad, I might just work in the rain. Water my plants. That is actually looking so good. I'm so excited for that.
Hi, Toby.
All right.
Yay, ready! Ah, Yay, dirt.
backyard and rinse our feet off. Here, there's lots of tulips. You can see the tulip heads right here. So all of that's going to get dug out. And then we're actually going to expand this circle. So I gotta say this circle right now I think is about 4 feet from edge to edge, 12 by 12 diameter. And I know that seems really big. Then we have to go buy a ton of dirt again. I mean, it's gonna be interesting because we're actually building it like a spiral. We'll have to have kind of like a firm base in the center. I'm gonna have to get some more landscaping bricks and things, like super cheap from the garden center or probably Menards. I prefer Menards. Any other Midwesterners here? Big Menards shoppers. I bought some tiny white picket fencing to be the spiral. Then I'm going to need like paver bricks to be able to walk along the spiral to get to certain plants, because again it's going to be 12 by 12, so I need to be able to get in there and weed, and we'll go ahead and start chopping up the circle. It's going to be a lot of work, pull the grass up. We're going to get it done. My husband's mowing the lawn tomorrow, so that'll help get that rock out of there for him. Called the Julie and had them mark. Not that I'm going to be digging deep enough to worry about any of that. I mean, we're going to be going like maybe 8 inches down, if that. Oh yay, I love finding people's trash in my gardens. This garden is really kind of heebly-beebly this year. I really don't care. We actually have some good little beautiful things that need to be in here. We have these beautiful purple blooms coming up from the viola prairie violets. Those are lovely and tall. And this is the slender mountain mint. I planted these from tiny sprouts. Let's see, what do we have here? We have too dark. So we have some wild petunia and clover down here. What is this friend here? We've got some foxglove growing here, and these two look really great. They're already getting ready to get some blooms here, and we're about to die on battery. We also have some Jacob's ladder. Where's our little sign for this? Oh, I can't find my label, but we've got them growing really pretty here. And then we've got this one here. What is this? This is New England aster, and these I mean, this is like so happy. This is like a good 3 feet tall already. Beautiful friend here. I know I planted something awesome. Is the sign there? Oh yeah, this is our Ohio spiderwort. Lots of fun, weird, random prairie flowers and grasses in this area. This was put in last spring and I literally didn't care. I think I watered it a ton the first month and then just let it be, because all the plants that I chose for this area said they love sun and love dead dirt, right? What better place to put it than in the parkway? Just sits and bakes in the sun all day. So I'm just gonna put natural prairie flowers there that the butterflies and bees and pollinators need, and I'm gonna let it go crazy, go wild. You guys have a good night. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms. We'll see you again tomorrow. We'll see. And then we'll start digging this out. Sayonara.
In my sorrow, now I see sunshine through the rain. Know when to lead and when to follow, and how to hide away my pain. I play the game so well, learned how to speak and spell. I even got myself a degree. A son, I used to be someone. Now look what has become of me. I've given my life away. I've given my life. wonder, and different lips I should have kissed. So many seeds I would have planted if I just opened up my fist. A long, long time ago, life was in stereo, and all the words did rhyme. A daydream and a song, one of us can't be wrong. Since when did I go colorblind? Red, orange, yellow, green.
Not that easy to see. Create a grid pattern inside your circle, lifting up the dirt all the way around. I think most of my pieces are 12 by 12, maybe less. Some of them are 6 by 8, 6 by 10. Our next step is to pull it all up, and then we'll have a nice dirt circle ready to till. And then I got to get all my bulbs out of here, set those aside so that we can replant them when we have the spiral in. Okay, let's get to it.
Whatever I've been told, before I grow too old, I have to face my fears. And in the darkest night, I'm gonna set the light to shine through my prismatic tears. I've given my life away.
I've been driving by all day. Coming along so well.
Thank you. It's gonna be kind of like a mounded spiral with an herbal garden.
That's phenomenal. Something's gonna happen.
And if it does, oh, I will. I have a YouTube that I'll be posting it to. So nice to meet you, Connie. I'm Candace. Thanks. You too. Tearing it up.
Last 2 square feet. Nothing.
All right, so my real camera cards are all full. And I wanted to get it done by 6 o'clock because it's supposed to rain again tonight. Supposed to have a fairly decent day tomorrow, and then rain again on Thursday and Friday, and then Saturday is nice. So tomorrow I'll get this tilled and we'll get all the center taken out. And the reason why I haven't done the center yet is because I have a lot of tulip bulbs in there that I want to take out. Oh my god, there were so many grubs in here. Ugh, so gross. Lots of little white popping sounds from those. There he is. He's trying to dig his way back in. He's like, I'm not ready yet. Lots of worms, and I threw them back in the middle for now. I mean, they're gonna get beat up tomorrow with the tiller anyway, which I kind of feel bad. Dandelions that maybe I'll plant somewhere else, I don't know. But I've got 3 giant piles of sod now. I'm only gonna keep one. I will use this one to fill in some spots in the backyard, and we've got some spots on the side over here. Yo, I think that's it. My legs and my hips are pretty much done. Definitely using that digger tool helped a lot. Oh well, now we know for next time. I'll have to kind of fix the circle a little bit over here. It's kind of like too flat and straight. Hopefully I'll get the tilled, the edger in, and then maybe I'll go buy some more the pavers, and we'll get our spiral started so that that is kind of like ready to go. I should probably measure this whole guy, right? Kind of figure out my circumference because my edger is 40 feet. Does anybody know the math for a 12-foot diameter to circumference? Because if I could do my 12-foot diameter to circumference, then I would know what to get, right? We're going to Google for this one, guys. Sayonara. let's go eat dinner. Yum. Nothing like digging in the yard for sushi after. Yum, yum. All right, first things first, we gotta get some tilling done. So I have borrowed this from a friend. I actually borrowed it last year, so I gotta use it and get it back to them. Let's get this out front. When Jackie gets home, we're gonna move that pile of dirt. I went to Menards and got more pavers today, so we got that ready. Wait, for what?
The girls on the run.
Future GOTR coach!
I'm the only one who got that.
Yeah, Miss Leadership role here. How are you feeling today? Yeah, good, like how?
Awesome.
So, grab that bucket and kind of sit inside of it.
Okay.
I want you to start over here.
Thinking what? Do I use the shovel?
Yeah, you can use the shovel. So we've got 2 buckets here. This is the dead bucket we do not want to keep.
Okay.
They're hard to find. They're white and some of them are still connected to the leaves and some have roots. But mostly where you see these white leaves, you'll find bulbs. Okay? No, you gotta dig, because then you'll get the bulbs. See, like I just scooped this, and that got all the bulbs.
I got 1 bulb. Wait, that rock?
We want the ones that have the bulbs on the end in, the ones that don't, out. They go in the blue one. Why are you so mad?
Get down, cardboard!
Alright, yay, teamwork!
Yeah!
Good job, buddy. You know what?
All right, well, that's what we got down today. That center dugout kind of raised up in the middle, probably about 3 inches after I stomped it down. The reason why I put these bigger cinders in there is because that means less of the little squares that I have to buy, because this part in the middle is going to be pretty high. I need a lot more dirt, like a lot more, way more than I thought I was going to need. For this outer edge, I'm going to need at least 38 to 40 more, because there's about 36 of these on the inner circle. And then here's the other part too, like this is a little too straight for my likings, because we gotta follow our spiral shape. I'm pretty pleased with it so far. Woo! Don't look inside the camera when you're trying to step through spaces. I got 4 bags of 2 cubic feet, and then I got 2 giant bags of peat moss. So I probably need 2 more bags of peat moss, because that's only going to be the top layer of everything. I don't know, man. This is a 12 by 12 square, so, and then I'm going up as well. I mean, I have some sticks in the back that I could probably put down for the middle, but not a lot. Part of me is wondering if I should just go ahead and use some of the sod to build it up. But I mean, that would just make the grass grow in between, right? So it's a conundrum, guys. It's a lot of work. And I can't really work back here until like 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, because this is in the sun all day. So I don't really like working back here until later in the day, because I don't want to burn my face off in the sun. And I wear black. People would say, don't wear black, wear something else. But I don't have anything else. All right, I'm done for the day. It is 10 to 7. I just worked for like 4 hours straight just on this. This is not including the trip to Menards and then to my brother's to get a truck, and then back to Menards to get the stuff, and then back to my brother's, and then here, and then unload, and then take the truck back to my brother's, and then come back here. I mean, it was quite an afternoon. Quite a day. And then I also had a chiro appointment this morning, so all of that was just gave me the energy to keep working today. And tomorrow, I'm so glad it's gonna rain all day, because these are gonna turn into nice big heavy heaps of mud. Yeah. All right, sayonara, kids. Good night. All right, we stopped and got me a wheelbarrow real quick, and I gotta put this together so that I can start doing work in the front yard. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, we mostly need to get the dirt off because the gravel is on top of the bricks, and that's my first step, is doing the gravel and the bricks. I mean, I guess just pile it in the grass in front of it. I mean, right here or right there, it doesn't matter. Jackie's got the knife for the plastic.
Wheelbarrow work. 2 bags in the windowsill?
Yeah, or any other gravel that you...
Go for a ride, Jackie? Hop on in. Wait, hold on. Stick out a little.
They might need to be tightened more, but I couldn't do it.
Ah.
Should be fine for now.
No, turn. You're going to go backwards? We're going that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I didn't know I was gonna...
See you later. seem very tired and hot. Are you very tired and hot?
Yes.
Fine, take a break.
What will come back and haunt us?
I'm gonna come back and hunt. Kidding. It's just a expression people use, Jackie. I don't literally mean that something is going to come back and hunt.
Yeah, but I want to know what was going to come back and haunt.
Well, do you see how like these bricks are on the perimeter here? The orange bricks?
Yeah.
Do you see how some are like knocked over and fallen over and not really like
Yeah.
done quote unquote properly? And now look at like their brick wall over there, right? Do you see the
Mom,
just putting these in the trash?
here, I want to leave them over.
You're gonna wheel them over?
I need help. This is so I got it.
Sure. Yeah, go get them, dude.
Did they just go through the stop sign?
We're just peeling out and being a jerk. The cop was obviously sitting right there. Or maybe it was that other car. He must have ran a stop sign or something. Now he's pulling right behind him.
Hobo more than anything today.
That does.
Why doesn't Daddy do it?
I don't know her spiral. I don't know what she's doing. My butt, camera.
I'm doing the last work. Never mind.
We're pretty far from the last brick. Get it, Johnny. Is it really?
This guy.
He's like, oh, I can do 9.
No, I was asking if 9 was too many. Oi, oi.
Yeah,
What? What are you yapping me for?
I'm watching
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, you can do it. Way to go.
Woohoo! Yay, yay, yeah! Woohoo!
But it's 12 too many.
Don't do it!
Let's go.
No!
Breaking my finger is the most likely outcome. I said breaking my finger is the most likely outcome. All right, now. This task is much easier. Drop them in. Drop them. That's what I was thinking. You didn't drop it on their toe.
actually more than 75% done. Get you on the inside here. I wish I had more sticks, but we used them in the big bed, so. So yeah, I wish I could get some more to fill in here, at least here. Super, super happy with this so far. Let's just hope that 17 bags of topsoil, and I think we've got 12 bags. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I only got 10 bags of the garden Schultz. But I also have, I think, 4 more bags? Yeah, 4 more bags from last year that I never used, and then the 2 bags of peat moss. So the peat moss literally will be gray and leave it over top. And if I don't need the peat moss, we're just gonna add the peat moss to the vegetable. But I think we need it a little bit. So done for today. Here you go, team. Probably need some more dirt because I would like this to be more of an angle coming down there, and I really just kind of wanted to spread it out and get it filled in today because it really needed to be filled in. That's great. That's not part of my circle. Mostly it's because that stake is in there. I might take those stakes out this fall. That's the other thing too, like I needed to kind of tuck the dirt in and push the wall towards the edge. As you can see here, we've got some gaps between the spacer and the grass. So I'll have to fill some of that in too. You can see we've got good like 2 inches to kind of fill in there. Like I said, I'd like this to be at least from that second to top brick kind of angled down towards here. I have white picket fencing to kind of start in the middle and go around the spiral. I'm probably gonna need to get more. I think I have 40 feet, which actually only covers the outer circle, but I don't know if I want to do it all the way around the circle. I mean, I don't even know if I want to do it. Like, I might put it up and then I don't like it. These bricks are great for stepping stones in between. You can see a footprint right there. If I have the picket fencing, I might not want it. I might have to do some spokes in the spiral, or at least like single pavers kind of around. I might get 15, 20 more. I mean, that's only 20 bucks worth of pavers though, so I mean, it's not a lot at all. If I have too many, then we just kind of build the spiral out again here, and that's not a problem. Overall, I think it turned out really well. You can see the second to top one here, and I'd like that to be covered. But then as you get over here, you know, it kind of fills in a little bit more. It's all very loose. We'll definitely be putting the plants in, and then probably some hay on top or straw or something to help keep the moisture in. I think the bricks will help with keeping moisture in too, but plenty of drainage. It's just like, these aren't going to be super deep. The roots will be able to get deeper. I'm just really glad that it's done. Now I just need people to come and pick up the sod, because I don't need the sod. He's gotta say hi. Yes, you are. Oh, there goes the phone. My guy. So mad. Hi, Ballo. So mad that neighbor dog was on me. Ballo.
Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. You see you. Oh, I love you.
All right. Well, I think we're done for now. Probably get like 5 more bags of dirt. I think we'll be okay. Peace out. Good job. Are you having fun? Do you think we're getting lots of cool plants? These are all just vegetables besides your pink flowers that you picked out. Marigold flats. We definitely need marigolds. There's not very many left, that's for sure. These are marigold flames.
Just a big empty space I can run it.
Be careful.
Wait, hold on, Jackie.
Sorry, I'm on the wrong side.
That's all right. It's you.
Right? What's wrong?
I'm just reading those.
Oh, the names. There's your succulents, John.
Finally.
If you see nasturtiums, let me know. Jackie, check out the dinosaur. They got Buddhas.
Can I put my hand in there?
It's just water. Look at the owls. Woo-hoo.
Which one? I like the one with the
It's a nice sound.
Where are you gonna put that hedgehog?
All right, we got all our planties. Yay! I'm gonna put them in here and over there. But I need more dirt first. I'm gonna go get some more dirt and then maybe a couple pavers. And then we'll add our planties. Yay, super excited. And maybe actually do some just straight up seed. So we'll see. Okay.
I'm a fraud, 'cause I'm a true psychopath. When you're lost, take your trust. That's me. That's so sick. I'm a fraud, call me a liar. A true psycho. Ooh. I'm a fraud, call me a liar. A true psychopath, don't love me. When you're lost, take your trust. Yeah, that's me. Oh, that's me, that's me, that's me. Yes, I'm a fraud. Call me a liar. A true psychopath.
How did he carry it by himself though?
He has a machine.
But yeah, that's 20 minutes of me talking.